My name is Julie J. I'm the co-founder of the Yukon Prize for Visual Arts. One of our goals is to bring to a wider audience the incredible talent of Yukon artists. It's like a hidden treasure, and there are so many talented Yukon artists. This year, for the first time, we decided to have a long list so that a larger number of artists would get the exposure that I feel that they deserve. And I'm delighted to be able to show you some of their work this evening.
The recent works I've been making are with beads. I think of them as a pixel, and I'm using them to recreate images that I find online. I would hope to communicate a sense of desire or a deconstruction of a structure that affects me, and I feel like affects a lot of people.
I picked up a camera when I was about 16 and was compelled to use it a lot, and that just kind of carried through different iterations, and it's kind of shifted over time. It's not always been one thing. I've had like long stretches where I did analog film. After that, quite a long period where I was focused on video. Now it's shifting more into sound. So it's just something that I've always been doing. If I'm really in the process, it feels like an engagement. And then I can be completely surprised at the end of it with what the outcome is.
When I create my work, I think about stories and memories and people. I don't start like with a plan. I just do it um, within like the layers of the different patterns that I use, and then I create based off of how I'm feeling in the moment. And I just really want to convey like exactly how I was feeling in that point of the story.
My work is photography based. I'm evolving in, or I'm moving in to be a multidisciplinary artist. I do photography and I construct things in the forest that I consider kind of sculptures, and then I photograph the final result. But also I paint in watercolor to tackle my themes. The power of art is to heal yourself.
My entire practice has been largely about this search for home and about my past and sort of resurrecting or reconstituting a memory. My life now in the Yukon is very much foundational and entrenched in staying in one place and building a home from that foundation.
The comics I create are through an Indigenous lens, and I'm trying to showcase an authentic representation of Yukon First Nations and Yukoners in a culturally accurate way. I'm trying to make comics for Yukoners. I'm trying to make comics that I always wanted to read as a kid and have on the shelf, so future generations can see themselves in my work and see that there are an authentic representation of Yukon First Nations.